today we're going to be modding Lethal Company. So, a mod that I heard about was something for a bigger lobby, which sounds interesting as, a bunch of my friends now have the game, and usually it's only up to 4 people. So, did some research, and it seems there are 3 files that you're going to need. One being this BepInEx, bigger lobby, and then LC API. So when you're going to download these, for the BepInEx, which I'll have all the links provided, you're going to choose the x64. For both the bigger lobby and LC API, you're just going to do manual download. We're not going to do this with Mod Manager. So when that's out of the way, I already have them downloaded for the sake of the video. I didn't install them yet either. So here are the files right here. They're going to come as a zipped folder, so you're going to need some kind of thing like 7-zip or WinRAR. Use whatever you want, doesn't really matter. So what we're going to do is navigate. We're going to open Steam, which I'm already here. You're going to navigate to Lethal Company, right-click on the game name, which is over here in your library. Right-click on it, manage, and browse local files. You should have another folder that opens like this, just fine. And there's only currently 7 files in here, so that's fine. You're going to want to open your downloads folder and locate the 3 items you downloaded, that being the BepInEx, the Bizzle map, and the API folder, or the API item, which are here. So what we're going to do first is the BepInEx. So we're going to open up the BepInEx folder. You're going to see all these in here. What you're going to do is highlight all of these and just drag them right into Lethal Company. Lethal Company's folder, I mean. After that, you can go back to your downloads. You're done with BepInEx. So with that, goodbye. Next, what we're going to do is open the Bizzle map. We're going to open the nested BepInEx folder, and we're going to highlight the files and drag them into the BepInEx folder that we just put in our Lethal Company folder. That being this one right here. Oops. Okay. So we're going to open the Bizzle map, which is here. You're going to open the nested folder, which is BepInEx. You're going to highlight both of these and just drop them into here. Now again, we're done with this, so we're going to go back to our downloads and then just delete that because we're done with it now. Finally, what we're going to do, we're going to open this last folder in a moment, but we're going to have to do inside of the folder is also open the BepInEx that's in here, which is there. You're also going to have to open up your BepInEx folder in Lethal Company, so we're just going to do that real quick. And there's also a plugins folder in both of these. So what we're going to do is open up the plugins folder from the LC, and we're going to drag this LC into the plugins folder in the BepInEx that's inside our Lethal Company, which you can see the file path here. So when you open that, you should have 2 items in here. So I'm not exactly sure how many people this mod allows up to, but I've heard 10 to 20 possibly, which that sounds like a mind-boggling amount for this game. But all in all, to recap, we dragged over 3 files, mostly being with the BepInEx. There's a few other little files that are in here now. So between BepInEx and your plugins, those are where you're going to pretty much drag all your files. And then when you launch the game, you should see mod in the bottom left-hand corner. Okay. Apparently there was a game update I didn't know about. But yeah, there you go. V40 mod. So you should be able to host. You should be able to host a lobby with a bunch of your friends. Or, well, yep. See, yep, there you go. Well, okay. up to 20 players in one lobby. That's probably absurd, but there you go. That's how you do it. Thanks, guys. Have fun. Try not to die.